Hello, my name is Emma. Welcome to Mr. Perfect English podcasts.
Hello, my name is David. Like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. You know, just talking about the future always gives me a little jolt of excitement. There's something about imagining where we might end up, don't you think?
I totally get that. It's like opening a book with blank pages. You can fill them with anything you want. That's why today's topic feels so fun to me.
For sure. And I love that dreams can be as big or as small as we want. Sometimes even thinking about small plans can be just as exciting as those huge, change-the-world dreams.
Absolutely. Plus, isn't it amazing how sharing our dreams makes them feel even more real? It's like putting a little bit of hope out there.
That's a good way to put it. You know what? Let's jump right in and start with one of the classic future questions. What job would you love to have someday?
If I could choose any job, I think I'd want to be a chef. There's just something so joyful about creating food and sharing it with others.
A chef? That fits you so well. I can already imagine you in a cozy little restaurant, making people happy with your cooking. What kind of food would you want to cook most?
Italian food, for sure. Pizza, pasta, all those delicious things. And of course, I'd invite you over for a giant pizza.
Don't tempt me with pizza. I'd be there every day. For me, though, I've always wanted to work with animals. Becoming a veterinarian would be my dream job.
That's wonderful. Helping animals, big and small, must be such a rewarding job. I bet you'd be amazing at it.
Thanks. I just think caring for animals would make every day feel meaningful. But speaking of dreams, travel is another big one for a lot of people. Should we talk about where we want to go?
Oh, talking about travel always gives me butterflies. The first place I want to visit is Japan. I've seen so many beautiful photos of Tokyo and those peaceful temples.
Japan is such a great choice. And thinking about it, the food alone would be a dream for a future chef like you. Sushi, ramen, all the real stuff.
Exactly. And I'd love to learn a few Japanese words, just to be polite. What about you? Where would your dream trip take you first?
For me, Brazil is at the top of my list. The Amazon rainforest and all those amazing animals, it just feels like a huge adventure waiting to happen.
Plus, those beaches in Rio de Janeiro. You could spend the morning exploring the jungle and the afternoon relaxing on the sand. That actually makes me think, where would you want to live in the future?
Honestly, I can't quite decide. Part of me loves the buzz of the city, the restaurants, the cinemas, the energy. But then the idea of living in the quiet country sounds so peaceful too.
It's a tough choice. I really love the countryside, especially the idea of having a garden full of colorful flowers. And of course, a couple of pets running around.
A big friendly dog and 2 cats, right? Your house would be a little paradise. For me, I think I'd go for a nice apartment in the city with a huge kitchen for all my cooking experiments.
That fits you perfectly. A chef needs their space. And a black cat would be the perfect city companion. You know, besides our homes and travel, I've been thinking about what new skills I'd like to learn in the future.
Learning something new always keeps life fresh. Lately, I've been dreaming of learning how to play guitar. I picture myself playing simple songs in the evenings, just for fun.
That sounds so relaxing. I love music too. For me, I really want to learn how to dance salsa. The music is so lively, it's impossible to stand still.
Salsa dancing is such a joyful skill. I can totally see you joining a class, learning all the moves, and just having the best time.
Thanks, I hope so. And you with your guitar, me with my dancing, it's like our futures are full of creativity. But you know, sometimes the little plans like what we'll do tomorrow make life special too.
Definitely. Tomorrow, for example, I'm planning to go to the park and maybe read a book if the sun's out. It's not a huge adventure, but I'm really looking forward to it.
That sounds so relaxing. I'm planning to call my friend and catch up. We always end up laughing for hours. Plus, I want to bake a chocolate cake. If you're around, there's always a piece for you.
You know I wouldn't miss cake. These small plans really make the week brighter. What about next week? Any special plans?
Next week, I want to go to the library and find a new adventure book. Stories about travel always inspire me. And you?
I'm treating myself to a movie at the cinema. Nothing beats popcorn and a good comedy. Even just having those things to look forward to makes the everyday feel special.
You know, after talking through all our plans, big and small, I feel so much more motivated. Dreaming really keeps us moving forward, doesn't it?
It really does. Sometimes just imagining the future gives us energy for today. Even if our dreams change, what matters is that we keep looking ahead.
You're right. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be a chef on the moon, and I'll be helping animals in space. The sky's the limit.
Now that's a big dream. But big or small, I think every dream counts. It's all about finding joy in planning and growing.
I couldn't agree more. And after this conversation, I feel ready to chase those dreams, starting with planning my trip and baking that cake.
It's been such a fun episode. I hope everyone listening feels as inspired as we do. We'd love to hear about your dreams. Big, small, or even just what you're planning tomorrow.
Sharing your hopes makes them feel real, and we always love reading your comments. Plus, it's a great way to practice English together.
And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this chat, and maybe send it to a friend who's learning English too. More voices, more dreams.
Thank you all for joining us today. Keep dreaming, keep learning, and remember, a little hope goes a long way.
We'll see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.
Bye-bye.